Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quick Learning with Seema. Today in this video, I'll be giving a short introduction on Vedic maths. Now, in this video, only the basics of Vedic maths will be taught. It comes to our mind what is Vedic maths and why it is necessary. Our ancient Indians, they have developed simple and easy technique to do multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. That means they have come up with faster calculations that can be done more faster and more accurately without calculator. This Vedic maths is actually a combination of the sutras. There are ancient learners, in the ancient period, the sages, they have given up 16 sutras of Vedic maths, and these sutras have become the base stones, the basic stones, or you can say the foundations to a faster calculation. There are 16 sutras, 16 techniques to solve the mathematical or the arithmetic problems in easy and faster way. Now in this video, we'll discuss the basics. So we'll first know what it is. So the mind of the student develops the understanding of the mental maths when he or she begins to think more systematically and more creatively. So once the mental maths has become part and parcel of the learning process, the child begins to think more systematically. As I said earlier, it is a collection of the techniques or the sutras to solve the mathematical problem in faster and easy way. In this Vedic maths, all the arithmetical computations are being touched. So whether it's a higher level mathematics, calculus or coordinate geometry or algebraic equations or fractions, all of them has been covered in Vedic maths. पहले क्या होता था, पहले या अभी भी ट्रेडिशनल क्लासरूम्स में हम जब काउंट करना बच्चा सीखता था तो हम उसको फिंगर्स पे काउंट करना सिखाते थे. बट with this Vedic maths, the technique has been developed to deal with the calculations by not counting on the fingers, but it is done internally in the mind. So the child through this Vedic math will develop the competency of computing with the help of the mind and not doing or not counting on the fingers. There are several benefits of Vedic maths. मैथमेटिकल प्रॉब्लम्स को ज़्यादा अच्छे से और बहुत फास्टर तरीके से कैलकुलेट करना, फिर जो भी डिसीजंस है, सिंपल और कॉम्प्लेक्स जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, उनके लिए डिसीजंस लेना, it become very quicker and intelligent decisions can be taken. बच्चा हर चीज़ों को रटने की कोशिश नहीं करता, तो इट हैज़ शिफ्टेड फ्रॉम rote memorization to just putting into mind the things properly and not exactly cramming all the concepts and the formulas. It also helps the child to develop the concentration power. It increases the concentration power of the child, and apart from all this, it also helps the child to reduce the silly mistakes which child often creates while computing. Now for any calculations, we need to know the 10 digits. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then 9. Now these digits are called base 10. So for any calculation that we have to make, for doing faster calculations, only these base 10 is required. Vedic maths is helpful for all those children who are above 5th standard and also for the students who are appearing in the competitive exams, because therein the need for calculating faster is much more required. As we all know that while doing additions, there are two types of addition. Two types of addition. One is carry combination and the other one is the non-carry combination. Carry combination, in which carryover of the digits is there. Non-carry, in which there is no carryover. For example, 2 plus 4, we get 6. This is what? This is non-carry combination. And 9 plus 4 is 13. This is a carry combination, because when we will take into consideration double digits, this number at the tens place, the number at the this place will be carried over to the next place. For example, 32 plus 8 will give you 40. So here 1 is carried over to this place. So this is what? This is a carry combination. For any calculation, we should be aware of the n numbers, like 12, 14, 15, 16. In this is the n number, 2 is the n number, 4 is the end number, 5 is the n number, 6 is the n number. Just look at the addition table. This is the addition table. Till this now the numbers in this grid, you have to be aware of this. The number in this grid has carry combination properties, but the number here, they don't have carry combinations. So you have to just know the n numbers of this. The n numbers are very essential. Now we'll take an example and we'll try to understand more. Suppose 9 plus 4 is 13. Then 8 plus 7 is 15. You have to remember this n number, right? Now we'll take an example of double digit addition with a single digit addition. 37 plus 6. ट्रेडिशनल एडिशन मेथड में हम क्या करते थे? हम पहले यूनिट डिजिट को ऐड करते थे. 7 प्लस 6 13 3 और 1 कैरी ओवर को यहाँ ऐड करके लिखते थे 43. लेकिन एडिशन जो ट्रेडिशनल वे से होता था वो फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट होता था. इन वैदिक मैथ्स the addition is being done from left to right. So if we have to add by the traditional by the Vedic maths, what we will do is 37 plus 6, or rather like right this 37 6, what we will do automatically, we will add 1 to this tens place. We'll write 4 first and then we'll remember only the end number. 7 plus 6 is 13, right? The end number is 3. We'll automatically write 3 here. Okay, we'll take one more example. Suppose it is 78 plus 6. अगर ये ट्रेडिशनल मेथड होता तो हम क्या करते, 8 प्लस 6, हम पहले 14 का 4 यहाँ लिखते और 1 को यहाँ पर ऐड करते 7 में, फिर हम इसको लिखते 84. लेकिन वैदिक मैथ से कहता है कि इंस्टेड ऑफ फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट, what you will do, you will go from left to right. So by the Vedic maths, what you will automatically do, you will first add 1 to this tens place. 7 plus 1 will become 8 and 8 plus 6 का 4, तो end number आपको 4 पता होना चाहिए और automatically आप यहाँ पर 4 लिख देंगे. We'll try with some other examples. 92 plus 8, right? Now in this place, when we will add by the Vedic maths, 9 में हमको क्या करना है, 8 सीधे आपको 1 ऐड करना है. 9 plus 1 will become 10 और 8 plus 2 का जो n नंबर है वो है 0. आप यहाँ पर 0 लिख देंगे. ठीक है, क्लियर? We'll take some more examples. 99 plus 8. We'll add, again 1 will be added, it will become 10, and 9 plus 8 is 17. The end number is 7, so we'll write 7 here. So this is the first way of adding a double digit with a single digit. In the next video, we'll be learning how to add triple digit with a double digit. So that's all for today. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video and we'll learn how to calculate faster a double digit with a triple digit. And if you like this video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.